What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. The German government, or is it the German government? Some news regarding exactly who in Germany is selling. We're going to talk about that. Bitcoin price is above a key level that I'm watching. So we're going to take a look at that. And is China going to add some FUD with the seized Bitcoin that they have? We're going to discuss that. And then we're probably going to end it with looking at a strong altcoin, a strong meme coin, specifically Kaiken, which recently just got an LLC from Florida. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so again, last night during basically during Asian session, when that part of the world is awake and I'm going to sleep, I saw on my phone that Bitcoin was reaching over 58,000. I think it hit 59,000 last night, and I went to sleep happy. This morning I wake up and here we are. Look at where we are, just above this line. We're under 59,000. We'll go over all the FUD going on today. 58,164. Okay, we spent, and I'm not saying that we're going to stay above it right now, but we spent. We'll count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 5 days underneath here. 5 days underneath that line, right? We went down as low as 53,466, and now we're back above it. I said the fight would be this line and then eventually this line, but that line pretty much ends on the other half of July. So it could be that we just kind of do this. We could still be going sideways. Remember, we still have time to kill. All that's still in effect. That Bitcoin is strong right here at 58,473. Let's hope it keeps it, that we can play around here and be above it. That would be ideal, or just play right around it and not drop too much below here. Let's not get down to 50, hopefully. But again, we got to play it by ear, day by day. 58,481, guys, pretty good, and that's with Germany selling. Now they say the German government, but apparently in actuality, it is a state in Germany called Saxony, and according to their procedure, whatever they seize, they have to sell off. And so that's what they've been doing. As of yesterday, they sold off half of what they had, and apparently they're on the move again. Okay, from yesterday to today, they sold off basically over $400 million worth of Bitcoin, and now they have approximately 18,111 Bitcoin today. But apparently they're going to be selling some more. They're going to sell it all, basically. I guess they're preparing to offload an additional $342 million worth of Bitcoin. Really interesting. And yet, with that, the price is up. Now, one of the reasons why the price is strong is because we've had 3 days of inflows in a row from the ETFs. Okay, let's take a look at that really quickly. Bitcoin ETF saw $216 million worth of inflows yesterday, the third straight day. Tides are turning, as you can see right here at the end right here. 3 days in a row. This is as of yesterday, okay, because the reporting on these things come in late. I don't know why. They come in like late tonight. All right, so 3 days in a row, okay, of inflows. Starting to see a nice little trend, right? Getting out of the summer doldrums. We still have some time to go, though. So don't get too excited. All right, take everything, with just be kind of in the middle. All right, just be kind of in the middle with how we see things. But it is good to see Bitcoin at 58,441. It is also good to see others, right? The market cap excluding the top 10, holding this area strongly above the $200 billion mark, right? We're at 213 billion market cap for the altcoins in my portfolio is looking nicer than it has in the last few days. Okay, so that's positive. What else did I want to bring now? Oh yeah, so what could be coming down the line? Okay, well, first of all, CPI is coming tomorrow. All right, Powell did speak yesterday, and the market basically reacted well to what he said. Okay, the markets reacted well to what he said. Basically, he said he doesn't want to cut too early and he doesn't want to cut too late. Right, so pretty much what the market expects is a cut in September, and more than likely that's what we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get something earlier, although people are speculating that we will, because something has to break, right? They can't, the Fed can't captain a soft landing, okay? And basically that's what they're doing. They're doing a pretty good job. Some people think something has to break before the Fed starts cutting, and that's going to be horrible. It would be, because if the Fed starts cutting because of recession, it would be bad. But barring that, a cut is going to be welcome, and it's going to be good for the markets, guys. So keep that in mind. CPI tomorrow is going to be extremely important. We'll see what happens. We'll see how that affects the market. But if it comes in expectations or below, right, that shows that inflation is cooling, that we could see us start fighting this line right here, which tomorrow should be tomorrow around 59,000. So maybe tomorrow we're going to fight to try to get back into 60. Depend on what the CPI number is and what all that data shows. Okay, and then another thing coming down the pike, possibly China. All right, this is the next thing of FUD. China owns from 190,000 Bitcoin they've seized 190,000 Bitcoin, but they've had it for a while. Some people think that they've already sold a good chunk of it. Others don't know. I mean, there's just not too much known information on that, but they do have 190,000 Bitcoin, and that could be the next FUD. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. What I want to mention there. Now let's talk about Ken really quickly. New project, right? They just LLC'd in Florida. Okay, so that's pretty interesting, and it's looking pretty strong, man. This chart is looking pretty strong. Remember, this is the all-time high right here. And we are, how close are we to this? Remember, Ken is the last Inu. We're 39% off of the high, of the all-time high. Okay, so that it makes all-time highs right now during the summertime shows a lot for this project, guys. Ken, something to definitely take a look at. It's a meme coin, the last Shiba Inu. It has quite a few KOLs, quite a few people talking about it, quite a few influencers talking about this project. So one to definitely keep an eye on. And also keep an eye on Bitcoin. Hopefully we do not lose the 164 zone. Okay, let's see what happens. We'll take it day by day. Could be FUD coming down, but we still have some time to kill. So be smart. If you are still accumulating, continue to accumulate. Position yourself as best you can. Dollar cost average. Eventually things are going to start turning around. Probably sometime after July, as I see it. I already told you guys. And things are towards the end of this year are going to be very, 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 very nice. Okay, we're going to move up a whole lot, I think. My prediction still is Bitcoin between 80 and 100,000 this year, and next year, Bitcoin to 225,000, 250,000, 200 to 250,000 is my prediction for next year. That's probably, I think, where we're going to top out at. Power Law says something very similar. People that watch the ETFs also think the biggest waves are coming in 2025. And also, if we do see a cut in September, it takes months for that cut to take effect. So we could be seeing a stronger economy, more money, more risk capital in these markets at around 2025. So everything kind of is setting up that way. Okay, so that's how I'm going to play it. Of course, I'm going to be watching it day by day. If it turns out differently, I will be ready to act. Okay, and I'll let you guys know accordingly. Guys, that's it. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff helps. I don't know why I don't get more subscribers, but at least there are people starting to watch, so that's good. Let's keep it going. With all that said, thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.